Hello. 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 Hello.
Live at the time it was recorded from the Intro Memorial Spare Bedroom Studio in beautiful downtown Southeast Pennsylvania, USA. It's Season 3 of the Josh and AC Podcast. This is The Dead End with Josh and AC. joshandac.podbean.com. Follow us on social media at Josh and AC on Facebook, Josh and AC Podcast on Instagram. Visit our YouTube page, Josh and AC Podcast, or send us an email, joshandacpodcast@gmail.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in another exciting episode, Season 3, Episode 6 of The Dead End. I'm Josh. AC's across
My
from
dad's going to bitch. You're starting off great. You know, he bitched about the last couple episodes. Asked us when
Did
we
he?
were going to end it. Oh, yeah.
Why?
He just thinks that we're just terrible now. We have nothing to talk about. Nothing good.
Oh, he should talk.
Yeah.
He wants to fucking add something to the show. Tell him to fucking bring it on. Get your ass in here.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Before we get
No,
too
no,
far
no,
in-
no. We're not fucking done.
Hold on a second.
I
Welcome
didn't
in,
know,
everybody.
no, yeah. Bullshit.
Season 3, episode number 6
What's it matter where we are? We don't have any content.
of The Dead End with Josh and AC. joshandac.podbean.com. You know how to find us, so we go over that shit at the end of the show anyway. All
Yeah,
right, now,
look under
continue.
lame shows. Because apparently we got nothing to fucking offer you people. I'll tell you what, you try doing this for fucking 108 weeks. This shit's hard. Actually, 110 weeks. You know how many miles I put on my car? 643,000 in 3 years. That's dedication, people.
You're loud.
I know, because I'm mad. You don't fucking tell us we don't have a... Only AC can talk to me with that slutty kind of language.
All right, well, welcome in, everybody. Josh a little fired up tonight.
A little bit. Whatever.
All right, yeah. So anyway, another exciting episode. It is pre-vacation Thursday for AC.
That's right.
Going to
So let's just
not
say
AC, going to
AC's going to DC.
Vegas.
He's going to get a lot of fucking done.
I don't think so.
You will.
My grandmother's gonna be there.
I didn't say you're going to fuck your grandmother.
No, I didn't say
I mean,
that.
how
And
would
my
we-
cousin Crystal's gonna be there too.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Yeah, no thanks.
Well, yeah,
So
I wouldn't suggest it for you. No, you're
well,
related to her.
I want to talk about this too because I want to pregame MGM now, so I want to see what it's actually like, so we can talk about it after the show. Listen, there may be some of that going on, but my grandmother's there, so how can I use the hotel room? You know?
So she'd walk in and be like,
I promised everybody that I'd bring my grandmother back alive. I told everybody she's either gonna have a lot of fun. If she dies, at least she died happy.
well, I mean, it's better than walking in and seeing this, I guess.
Would that be with Crystal?
Oh, God, no.
That guy really seriously had some problems.
Man, he was going to town.
All right, well, welcome in, everybody.
But apparently that's what we're doing to everyone's ears.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Mr. Miller? We're just fucking everyone's ears. Maybe we'll take it a little slower and make it drawn out. I was like, that would be like
Can you
King
imagine,
Kong.
like, what is his orgasm like if he's like that? Like,
It's
does
probably
he-
like
yeah, I was gonna
a
say,
little
and
splat.
his head probably like explodes. by
all
the time
that
he gets
work,
done.
and then it's just like ah, ah, ah.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
just all the same.
All right, yeah. So anyway, it is pre-vacation Thursday. Throwing Josh for a little bit of a loop. It kind of worked out, but we'll be a week behind. So now we're gonna have a lot of intermittent recording. So the whole month of
help me milk my
the whole month, the end of June and all of July is all fucked up. Everybody gets to see Josh eating his watermelon.
Well, it's better than seeing me eat a puss.
Anyway, yeah, that's what Justin.
You had your wiener eating holiday this past week. What's the difference?
Exactly. So couple things to talk about. So obviously going to talk a little bit about my vacation frustrations, and I didn't even get there yet.
Oh, guess what?
Amber.
It's still gone. She didn't come back.
Okay.
Bitch.
Josh has some mean people. He wants to. We talked about it on the last episode. I told him we'd save it for this one, so I guess we got to do it.
Fuckface. Cut
Let's
it
talk
out.
about my love life. Josh has
Well,
some
I
weird,
like how you just brushed over that.
weird,
Talk about-
weird
talk about-
ads.
Talk about my love life. Josh has weird ads.
Yeah. And then we got some Vegas facts, but we'll talk about my Vegas stuff like all in the beginning, and then we'll let you get into your stuff. How's that sound?
Okay.
Is that fine?
Okay, I want to know.
All right. So first thing I want to talk about is just because I want to see when we recap my Vegas trip how good this is. So do yourself a favor. Go on to MGM Grand's website. Josh, go on MGM Grand's website if it doesn't kill your page.
Sorry, I was
And look at their pool.
texting my bae.
So first of all, MGM Grand takes up
Is
like
it just mgmgrand.com?
I don't know. Just type in MGM Grand. Because I don't know. I would
I
assume-
gamble through them a lot. That's where I won my $6,000.
So correct. So I gamble through MGM. That is why I have 4 nights comped at MGM in Vegas. But their pool is a city block. Their pool complex is a city block. That's how big it is. Their hotel is massive. Like this hotel is going to be insanely gigantic just to get through. Because their pool complex is literally in a different part of the.
All right, now what am I looking for?
So look for their pool.
Pools. Okay.
Yeah, look at the fucking pictures of the pool. It has a lazy river and like 3 pools, hot tubs.
That figures it's run by a black guy, too.
Is it really?
No, but you missed my joke on Lazy River.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Josh. All right, so I'm super excited just to get there for this pool. I don't need to do anything else if I could lay by this pool for 5
Holy
fucking days.
fuck.
Isn't that insane? So when I looked at to see
Good
if like
Lord.
I looked to see, well, first of all, it's like $50 for per day. Like it's comp, my room's comp, but you know, like when you go to these hotels, you have resort fees. So I was wondering why the resort fees higher at MGM Resorts.
their pool is 6.5 acres.
It literally is a city block, Josh. So go on Google Maps. Go on Google Maps or Google Earth so you can see it and just look at this fucking massive complex. Are you going?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Someone actually cares about me now because
Oh.
the girl's asking me to let her know when I get home.
Well, Amber did that too, but she really didn't care.
No, yeah, but she was just doing that because she made sure the moving truck was out of the driveway. Wait. She was just doing that to make sure she could get the moving truck out of the driveway in time. All right, let me see. Google Earth of MGM Grand.
You could have just went to maps.google.com.
Well, let's do that. Hang on. Maps.google.com. Oh, fuck me. Is MapQuest still a thing?
Yeah.
Maps.google.com. And what am I typing in?
Type in MGM Grand. It should come up South Las Vegas Boulevard.
MGM. There it is.
Okay. So now,
Where the hell's the satellite view, though?
down in the bottom left corner of your screen. Do you see it? Did you find it?
Yeah, well, I gotta find the there we go. With Laugh Factory. Wait, where the hell is it? I must be going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find now too. What the fuck? What'd I do? There's the airport, so the MGM Grand has to be.
Well, there's Mandalay
there it
Bay.
is.
That's where
Okay.
people got killed. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
All right, so MGM Grand. You see where the airport is?
No.
Tropicana Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah, Tropicana Avenue. Well,
Okay.
that's the airport. That big thing there.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's to the left of that. There's a big open lot right there. They're probably building something there now, but so MGM Grand.
I don't know. I see Mandalay Bay right now.
Oh, I didn't realize that New York was right there too. That's pretty cool. It's right across the street. There's a cool. That's where they have.
Oh,
the,
there it
roller
is.
coaster.
MGM Grand. Duh.
Okay, so now go back to where the pool is and look at just it literally is a block. Do you see where the pool is? It's in the back corner.
Hang on, I lost the MGM. Okay, MGM Grand.
Yep. So you see where the plus sign is, right? Like the hotel plus sign? Like follow that. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, that's. Oh okay. I see
And
that.
then go up and to the right, and that's where the pool complex is.
Holy balls!
Yeah, isn't that freaking ridiculous?
Good lord!
Look at that. It literally is a fucking city block.
That's
like no lie.
huge.
Okay, so I looked to see if this was an additional charge. This is included with your stay at MGM Grand Las Vegas. But look at the fucking Josh. Look how big it is. So we'll stay in one of these towers. Like when you're looking at the map, like there's like that plus sign.
Yeah.
So that's the towers for MGM. Okay, so we'll stay somewhere in there. But look how far it is. Just like and like the sheer Google Earth doesn't do anything for like how big it actually is going to be to fucking walk.
I'm gonna say it looks like it's about a 12-mile walk.
Yeah. So well, it's a whole city block, and Las Vegas blocks are gigantic. But so talking with like my cousin Crystal, who's going out there to help me with my grandmother, she was like, "Well, where are we gonna get groceries and shit like that?" I was like, "Crystal, there's a fucking Target right next to our hotel." And she's like, "Well, how are we gonna get to the next hotel? Because we're staying at Paris for the end of the week. There's a fucking the Paris hotel is literally the same block.
Oh, you have a comedy club in your fucking
There's
hotel too.
this MGM Grand has fucking everything in it. We don't need to leave. So it has Cirque du Soleil in it. Across the street, you have New York Casino, which has the roller coaster. Okay, which by the way is really fucking cool to ride. And then you have shit. What the hell is this other one? Excalibur, which has Excalibur has the Thunder from Down Under.
That's
show.
a bunch of black people.
No, Thunder from Down Under. It's
Australian.
The Australian stripper guys. It's very expensive though. I don't think it'd be worth the $60. They're not like they don't get like nude, but it's like they're Australian dancers.
You want to throw $60 at me? I'll strip in your living room.
No, you don't look like they do.
I
I said to Crystal, if I'm gonna pay $69 for a ticket, they better be giving me a lap dance at the same time. So
I'll come in your face if you want.
no, thank you. But yeah, anyway, so that's the pool that's got the fucking lazy river. Okay, like am
He
I
took
not?
all 6 inches. of
Is
that
that
at
not
once.
fucking amazing? Like if I literally could just sit at the pool all day.
I get free room at Vegas too. We should go.
Do you get free room in Vegas? Why don't you go with me?
Well, no, I can't go this soon, but I gotta look. We'll look on my app then, because I know I have comp rooms.
Yeah, for MGM.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
because
all
we-
the money I spend there. I
Yeah,
should.
well, that's what I said too. Yeah, well, I'm upgraded to the second tier, so I probably spent more than you.
I don't know. I'm a sapphire or some
I'm
shit.
the next one up, whatever the second one is. This is what I am.
Of course, you gotta be better than me.
Well, no, but here's the deal. I get nothing special for that. It's just you're upgraded one more because you spent the money. I still have to wait in line like every other schmuck that goes there. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm excited just for that pool because that's pretty cool. So I'm glad that we're going to MGM Grand. So along those lines, so getting there. First of all, airfare is out fucking rageous right now. It's ridiculous. So I decided my dumb self, instead of just doing the no hassle and paying more for airline tickets and going with Southwest, I fucking went with Frontier Airlines. All right. So yes, it's cheap. All right. So it was less than $300 to go round trip. But guess what I have to do now?
I am sapphire level.
All right. What's the next one?
Pearl.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, you don't get anything additional with being Pearl, just that you spent more money. So Frontier Airlines. So I now have to pay for a bag, a carry-on bag, and a seat selection. So I'm going to wind up spending another $150 just adding all the extras onto my
You
trip.
can afford it, Rockefeller.
Yeah, but but what's ridiculous is if I just would have flown Southwest, it's the same amount of fucking money, and I got 2 bags free. I didn't have to worry about my check. The thing that sucks is they don't, like, if you don't investigate this, you don't know that. So, like, it's bullshit that you have to pay, like, all these extra fees. That's how they get you. I should have just flown Southwest, paid the $400 for one-way ticket, and I would have had no hassle, you know? So I just want to say Frontier Airlines is the most scumbag airline in the world. Do you know they don't print you boarding passes, Josh?
What is it, like a ticket?
They charge you $12 to print a boarding pass. It's electronic. You pay $12. What kind of scumbag airline? I swear to God, if they fucking cancel my flight, I'm going to lose my shit. If they cancel the flight, they better be given something good for canceling their flight.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about them canceling the flight. Do
Well,
you?
they're canceling flights all the time. I don't know if Frontier is, but everybody's canceling flights. But now I have to spend a whole bunch of extra money now. I paid for the tickets, which was $900 for the 3 of us, but now I got to spend another, like I said, $150 a person to get the bags and the seats for the airplane. So they said that they can, they don't guarantee that we're all together. So if they fill the airplane and there's not 3 seats together, they put each of you in a middle seat. So I'm wondering if I just save the money on the airplane, like on the seat, and just I don't care if I have to sit in between 2 people the whole time.
Tell them you're gay and that you have herpes.
No, my one thing that bothers me is like it's a 4-hour plane ride in between 2 people. You know, I'm really nervous about this airline. I shouldn't have went cheapo, but I did because I had to pay for 2 people. If I paid for myself, it would have been different. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to see what they give me for free. But I don't know where to find it.
An MGM?
Yeah.
You would have gotten an email if you had free nights out there.
Well, no, I found it before that said I had free nights.
You're really going to do this now?
What's the difference?
Why, you going to go out with me on the 17th?
No, I can't go out on the 17th.
You could.
I'm booked to work.
So, take vacation. Tell me you had an emergency.
Oh, yeah, that'll go over well. That's my job as an emergency service technician.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you had your own emergency.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so I'm excited. Hopefully it lives up to its reputation. Wouldn't you think that would be pretty cool, right? Like that, just looking at the aerial view of that pool is fucking amazing.
If I had that kind of money.
I don't have that kind of money.
The fuck you don't? You make like $160,000 a year.
I do not make that much money.
Whatever.
I don't know. I'm super excited just because there's a fucking lazy river. I'll just ride the lazy river all goddamn day.
You can go down to Schuylkill. It's fucking 20 minutes away.
Yeah. Well, the crazy part is the picture that they took on Google Earth. There's nobody in the pools. Wonder when they took the photo.
During COVID?
Maybe.
This watermelon tastes oniony.
Ah, see, my mom said that too. You know why? I cut an onion on the cutting board before I did the watermelon.
Are you serious?
I did, yeah. Yeah. Well, at least it. Oh, apparently there's the Signature at MGM Grand, so apparently they have got a really fancy hotel too. MGM is a really big fucking complex. Holy shit. There's a Top Golf's right behind there too. That was right. I forgot about that. It's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, so I'm excited. So
I don't care.
To go along with it, yeah, I know Josh doesn't give a shit. He's mad because I get to go to Vegas and he doesn't.
I don't think I'd be good in Vegas.
You would probably mortgage your house. What are you doing? You can't eat it? Apparently Josh doesn't like onion with his watermelon. All right, so what I have to go with our Vegas trip here so we don't bore you all to death. So we have some facts about Vegas. So Vegas. So there is an estimated to be I think we talked about this last year when I came back from Vegas. There's estimated to be at least 1,000 people living beneath the Vegas in underground tunnels. We
I hope this
about
is
that.
not true.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
The beer open?
Oh, yeah. Michael Jackson had plans to build a 50-foot tall moonwalking robot replica of himself to roam the Las Vegas desert. It was intended to be an advertisement for the planned 2005 comeback, which never happened.
That wasn't when he was going to come back.
In 1980, a Las Vegas hospital... Listen to this. This is something you would do. In 1980, a Las Vegas hospital had to suspend workers who were betting on when patients would die.
Oh, that's awful.
One nurse was even accused of murdering a patient so she could win.
Did she win?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It would take 288 years for one person to spend one night in every hotel room in Las Vegas. Contrary to popular belief, Josh, prostitution is not legal in Las Vegas.
Only if you don't get caught.
Frederick W. Smith, who is the founder and CEO of FedEx, saved his company. This is terrible that they even talk about this. Saved his company by gambling in Las Vegas. He took FedEx's last $5,000 to Sin City and won $27,000 while gambling on blackjack, paying for the company's $24,000 fuel bill. That explains why FedEx is so terrible because
no wonder they can't get their shit on time.
Because their owner of their company gambles their money away. So, according to suppliers, Vegas bingo players' favorite color ink dauber is purple.
Dabber, not dauber.
Dauber.
That's Dauberville, not Dauberville.
D-A-U-B-E-R, dauber. Water structures, listen to this shit. Water structures in Las Vegas, like fountains and man-made lakes, use something called gray water, which is recycled water from sinks, bathtubs, and showers. So the Bellagio fountains, when they're going off in front of the Bellagio, that's all fucking gray water, apparently. I wonder what it's like for the Venetian, where they have the fucking gondolas and stuff in the... where they have, like, the things where they go through the boats and stuff, right? So a man actually did suffer a heart attack while eating a Vegas infamous heart attack grill. I'm sure the restaurants promised that any diner over 350 pounds eats for free didn't help their reputation. The Las Vegas Strip is the brightest place on Earth when looked at from outer space. I will tell you, it is rather bright on the Vegas Strip.
No deal.
Las Vegas is informally known as Hawaii's 9th island due to the city's large community of Hawaiians.
No, it is not true.
The bronze lion outside MGM Grand Hotel weighs 50 tons, making it the largest bronze sculpture.
You know you're lying.
Really, we're going to do this? Approximately 34%
Yes.
of thefts and cheating in Las Vegas casinos are committed by staff. 34%.
What about cheating on your wives? How many people do that?
After staying longer than his initial reservation, Howard Hughes was also asked to leave the Desert Inn by the owner. Instead, he purchased the resort for around $13 million.
So did you fire that guy then, or?
I guess. A study conducted in 2013 showed that 15% of people come to Las Vegas primarily to gamble, but 71% gamble during their visit.
And the other 29% say,
Take off your clothes.
The Mirage Hotel, which is now closed, Golden Windows actually got their coloring from the real gold dust.
he also used to be a wrestler, my favorite wrestler, Goldust.
15 of the world's top 25 hotels are located in Las Vegas.
So, I gotta mention, dude, this does not smell like tea. This smells like straight up beer.
It does smell like beer.
And it's got a head on it, too.
It's probably going to be beer. The Silver Slipper was the first casino to hire female car dealers on the Strip. There's a heavy equipment playground in Las Vegas where you can drive bulldozers for fun. I didn't see that when I was there.
It's probably called Diggerland. Not to be confused with
Dig Herland.
Diggerland.
Despite what many may think, the Tangiers Casino used in Martin Scorsese's film Casino never actually existed. Las Vegas has a black book, a list of people who are banned from setting foot in any casinos in the city. At 1,149 feet, the Stratosphere in Las Vegas is the tallest freestanding observation tower in the nation. The largest sum won on Las Vegas slots was at the Excalibur. After putting in $100, a 25-year-old software engineer won $39 million, beating the odds
Holy
at the time
hell.
for 1 in 16.7 million. Could you imagine?
I would die.
Yeah. Music legend Elvis Presley performed 837 consecutive sold-out shows at the Las Vegas Hilton, now the LVH Las Vegas Hotel and Casino. The Luxor Las Vegas Sphinx, a recreation of the Great Sphinx of Giza,
Not to be confused with Sphincter.
is 101 feet high and is larger than the original. Let's see. The shrimp consumption in Las Vegas is over 60,000 pounds per day, higher than the rest of the nation. Las Vegas casinos never use dice with rounded corners.
I didn't even know Dice had round corners.
When erected, the Neon Cowboy outside the Pioneer Club in Las Vegas was the largest mechanical sign.
Wait, when erected or when he's erect?
When he's erected.
Ooh, yummy.
Even though Las Vegas seems like a larger-than-life city, it's located in the Mojave Desert, the smallest desert in America.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
There's about one operating slot machine for every 8 Las Vegas residents. That's freaking crazy. The white circles around the letters of the word welcome on the Las Vegas sign are supposed to portray silver dollars. They were incorporated into the sign because Nevada is known as the Silver State. Las Vegas has a higher number of unlisted phone numbers than any other U.S. city. Nobody wants to be found. Today, an acre of prime land on the Strip sells for about $3 to $6 million.
Jesus.
By number of rooms, the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino is the largest hotel in the country and the second largest in the world, and that's where we're staying. I'm excited to stay at MGM Grand.
You know how many rooms are in that hotel, right?
9 billion.
9 billion.
240 million.
Rooms.
Las Vegas is translated to the Meadows in Spanish. There are over 300 weddings per day in Las Vegas.
The catchphrase of Las Vegas is
You're doomed.
The electric bill for the Luxor Pyramids Shining Light is $51 per hour. There you go. There's some facts about Vegas to bore you all to death, I guess. But so you'll hear all about it. Probably not on next week's episode. Probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. Once I get back and we record post Vegas trip. So I may come back broke with no money. But that's not my intention. I plan on staying by the pool. This one I don't really want to gamble. I really don't.
why go to Vegas?
Did you see the pool, Josh?
You're gonna be picking up like
I
those
have to-
Cabana Boys and shit.
I have to gamble. 'Cause if I don't gamble,
You don't
I
get a
get
free room.
I get charged for the room. Yeah.
Cabana Boy, bring me that banana over here.
Last year, the ones at the other pool didn't seem too attractive. So
Flop that thing in my face. Go ahead.
they wouldn't be doing that at the pool.
They might be.
I don't know. Despite what you think, prostitution is not legal in Las Vegas, Josh.
Well,
I can't take too many.
I know.
All right. So what the hell is this? Do you have the can?
Yeah, it's terrible. I took half a sip. It's terrible. Very bitter.
What is this?
It's supposed to be Rutter's spiked tea cooler, iced tea and lemonade. It's definitely all lemonade. And it's very bitter,
Or it is sour.
or it went bad.
It might have went bad.
It says anywhere on the bottom of the can. I don't know what that means.
It's not
It's
good.
not good at all.
Not good at all.
Like I took a sip, I won't be taking it
Yeah,
anymore.
Rudders needs to stick with the dairy, not
Tastes like
They
fish?
do good with all those flavored milks and stuff, but ugh,
Yeah, it's definitely not good.
yeah, not good
I
at all.
mean, and at a price tag of
$27.50.
Yeah.
can't really beat it, but I would not drink it again. It's like there's nothing redeeming about it. It stinks.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste good. I'd rather lick a frickin' moose's nutsack.
You probably would. All right, talk about your shit. I got to add my Weight Watcher stuff in for the day before midnight hits.
All right. Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of people observing lately. I drive around for my job, so I get to observe tons of people there. But I've noticed a lot of weird people lately. Case in point, I was driving down Center Street in Pottsville the other day, and it was a nice day. I'll give it that. And I look out my window, and there's a man in a Hawaiian shirt, unbuttoned, wearing a fucking dress. Like
This surprises you?
it was like a denim skirt, but it was like down to his ankles. And he was just like living his best life, walking down the street in a denim skirt and a Hawaiian shirt. And I'm like, what? Like, what do you say to that? So I saw that guy, and then I had a service call. A woman got a flat tire on her husband's truck. And I get there, and the guy's pissed. And he's like, this is fucking bullshit. Mouthing off, whatever. And he starts mouthing me. And I'm like, dude, you're yelling at the wrong guy. I said, either you want help or I'm leaving. This is bullshit. This fucking bitch was driving my stuff. And I'm like, calm down. Like, accidents happen. And he goes, I've been driving all these years. I never got a flat tire. This dumb bitch doesn't know what the hell she's doing. I'm like, oh, boy. And she's trying, to talk, and he's like, don't you say a word. You're not allowed to talk to anybody. All you're going to talk to is my fist. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, he's going to beat this woman. So I crawl under the back of this guy's truck to try to get the spare tire down. It's all rusted up, and he's bitching at her. And she would try to talk, and he's like, you're the reason I drink, you stupid ass. I'm like, oh, my God. Guy's just berating this woman, nonstop for 25 minutes. What do I do? Am I supposed to diffuse the situation? I mean, it was weird. So that was an awkward situation to be put in. But luckily, I got the guy's spare tire on it, and then I left. And then when you canceled on me a couple weeks ago for my birthday, I ended up going to Shady Maple with my mom and stepdad. And there was an interesting crowd there. Let's just say that. It was packed to begin with. And you know what a romper is, right?
Yeah.
Like the thing a girl
Like a
wears.
jumpsuit,
Yeah,
yeah.
jumpsuit that a girl wears. There was a guy, okay, wearing
In
a
a
romper.
romper?
Okay, like full-on romper, like, but it was like his girlfriend had one on too. But apparently, I don't know if they like whatever went in the same wardrobe or whatever. But literally, he's walking around in like a red romper, and I'm like, good lord, like his balls are hanging in the front, like it was way too small for him. So he had the banana hammock in the front, and then he had like a wedgie in the back. Which, that was bad enough, and trying to eat watching that was bad enough. And then we're walking out, and it's like this old geezer who can hardly walk. He's a big fat guy with a big bushy beard. Looked like he was in ZZ Top. And we're walking behind this guy, and he's talking to his wife, and he starts yelling at his wife about something, and all of a sudden you just hear,
He really farted?
and she goes, Gregory, why would you do that? He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. And he takes 2 more steps, and you hear, very wet. And then I'm like, oh, God, please don't stink. Please don't stink. Please don't stink. Now, luckily, we got by the guy before we hit the smell of it, but, oi. So that happened.
It still stank, right?
It was just an awkward situation. Like, the guy knew we were behind him, too. And then, like, the old lady looks back, and she's like, wants to apologize, but, like, he wants to, hit her with a cane. So, yeah. But anyway, so those are all the people I encountered, and we did this a while back. We had the baby guy. We had the dude that makes out with his car. We had the lady that was attracted to a chandelier. This week, I want to introduce you to Jennifer. Jennifer has a weird habit. Her weird obsession is eating a mattress. Now, she is probably about a 300 or 400 pound black woman. So let's just listen to what Jennifer has to say here for the next 8 minutes. Please comment, because this is going to be fucking boring if you don't.
Okay.
My name is Jennifer, and I'm addicted to eating mattresses. I like my mattress plain and straight up. I know mayonnaise.
Plain and
butter,
straight up.
None of that. There's like a hard texture, like my taste buds are though, kind of like a guitar.
Now, it shows her, like, chewing on a piece of styrofoam. So this must be a Posturepedic. So she's got to be rich because, like, I mean, to afford that kind of mattress to eat, like... And judging by the side of her, that's not looking like she had a whole lot of air mattresses, but...
When I found out that Jennifer eat mattresses, I was just dumbfounded. I was like, oh, it blew my mind that she did that.
She eats 0.09 square meters of mattress every day. She has consumed more than 8 mattresses since she began her addiction. But now what it doesn't
I
say...
make sure, like, when my mom's not...
It doesn't say if it's, like, king-size mattresses or if she's just eating, like, toddler mattresses or maybe even a toddler. I don't know. But now they're showing her house, and it looks like somebody smeared shit on the walls of this
be
place.
in her room, or I could be in her room. So, like, let's say when she get in the shower, tiptoeing in there to get it. The reason why I'm not eating my own mattress is because I ate my mattress already.
Oh, God.
I start off with the good stuff. The good stuff to me is the pillow top itself. Then I go down to this part. I cut it. After that, I just start ripping it as I go.
And then I eat the springs.
Into a piece. I'm done with the mattress when it smells funny, or if I get down to where it's just springs. I usually, when I crave to eat some mattress, it usually be after 2 o'clock after I eat. I'm urged. I need an urge. I gotta have it. For some reason, after sex, I would want some.
Okay, now what is fucking this creature?
I don't know. Is this guy really ugly?
No, this is a chick, okay?
I know, but is this the guy fucking her is really
Picture,
ugly?
I don't know, but picture Grimace from McDonald's. That's what this chick looks like.
Okay.
With glasses.
The side effects of eating mattresses is gas is really the only one you have.
Oh, bullshit. You mean to tell me after you eat a pillow top mattress you're farting? I don't think so.
I don't understand people. How do you eat it?
It enters my body and leaves my body. It goes through my system and goes out.
Oh,
I'm
bullshit.
very concerned about her health and like her digestive
Now, were-
system. 'Cause
Were
I
you
have seen-
concerned about her before she weighed 300 pounds or after she ate the mattress? And now they're showing a toilet flushing with like pieces of cotton in it. Like she ain't shitting out fucking pillows.
Yeah.
in the
This
toilet?
is-
It comes out in whole pieces.
No, it don't.
It was all the sponge that I was eating. I was like, it clogged up the toilet. Like it's just sitting there. If I was that desperate to get it out, I could take it and wash it, do everything I did to it, and I could use it again if I wanted. If I was that desperate,
Ugh.
ain't that strange?
Oh, ain't that strange? I just look like Whoopi Goldberg swallowed a cow.
People are stupid.
Her addiction began at the age of 5 when she began eating the family
I
car
was sitting
seat.
in the back seat, and it was like sponge down there, and I just picked it and took it and was like, just chewed on it. I've eaten couches, box springs, chairs, but for the last 10 years, mattresses has just been my thing.
Jennifer keeps her addiction a secret from most people.
It's embarrassing. I couldn't just
Now,
come out.
they show this fucking pig laying on her bed, eating a mattress, and then they have one of those big, like, dairy barn fans at the bottom of it that's, like, 6 feet round.
Yeah.
Blowing on this lady. Like, you could hook her tits up to a milker and,
Like, yo, I eat mattresses. Can't do that. It's not even all my family knows.
I like the Mr. Rogers music. Eating mattresses can lead to liver damage, intestinal blockage, and even death.
I fear that my sister could die from this.
The mattress goes down my throat. Sometimes it gets stuck. Like I could choke and I could die.
God forbid that something will happen to her because I will feel at fault for that.
You know what goes good with a mattress? If you wash it down with a glass of 5W30. It really just lubricates
Yeah,
the
just
whole
lubricates
system.
it right up. Yeah.
Okay, it's bad for me. But I was eating when I was a kid and now I'm an adult.
Okay.
I'm still eating it.
Now they show her she's sitting at the...
Eating my mattress is getting way out of hand.
Uh-oh.
We don't know what this mattress is doing to her. Me and my son just need to confront her today and ask her.
Boy, I bet
why
your
she
mattress
doing
firm loves her.
it. It needs to stop.
So when you eat it, are you afraid of choking?
No.
Is that why you be like all the time?
Yeah, when I be like, it shoot out of my throat like a cannon. I mean, I've been eating for 20 years. Ain't nothing happened.
I didn't know you had been doing it for 20 years.
Okay, would you rather find out your sister is addicted to cocaine or she's eating mattresses?
I don't know. It's a tough one.
Would you find out that your sister's a closeted mattress eater? I guess it's better than being a box. Well, that would be kind of cute, though. She's a box eater, but a box spring eater, I guess, wouldn't
Box
be as
spring
cute.
eater, yeah.
Now, it's so gross. Would you eat a mattress?
No. Yeah. Let me get started. Let me grab a knife.
See, I would be like, I only eat soiled mattresses.
Wow.
More flavor.
And you don't think this hurting you? You don't worry about the chemicals that's in the match?
No,
Mattress.
I don't.
It's full of chemicals.
How do you know what mattress is made of?
No,
Right,
but
okay.
I'm not here to attack you. I'm just concerned, and I don't want anything to happen to you.
So if we go see a doctor, right, and they tell you that it's bad for you, are you gonna stop?
Once you're addicted to something, it's hard to stop.
I hope you try.
What, do they
to
put her
not
in
do it.
Mattresses
Oh,
Anonymous?
Please.
It's at the point where I don't
Maybe.
care.
Ring. Yeah, I had a relapse again. Okay, why don't you tell me what went on? Well, I was walking through Bed Bath & Beyond, and I saw a really, really nice queen, and I climbed on top of her, and I might have entered her. You entered? I'm not following here. You do realize this is for Alcoholics Anonymous? Yeah, no, but I have a mattress fetish, and I just want to let you know that, like, come on, that would be like I eat used diapers. At least there's flavor in them, though. I mean,
Josh, that is so
a
gross.
little bit of chocolate sauce.
It's
So
not
gross,
who
Josh.
cares, because we obviously care about you.
Yeah, right. We care about you. Nobody go the size of a house, sis.
Have a fight because you found out I eat mattress. Oh well. Yeah, I gotta go.
She's like Free Willy on land.
If it's not what she wants to hear, she just gets up and usually leaves. We can lead her to the right way, but we can't make her choose the right path. She has to do that
To
herself.
cope, she went and ate a couch cushion.
I'm going to the doctor today to get checked out because my mom and my brother was very concerned about what the mattress is doing to me when I consume it. I hate going to the doctor. Since you've been eating mattress for 20 years, I hope you don't tell me that this has been slowly killing me. I'm afraid.
So how often do you eat mattress foam?
I consume it every day. In like one sitting, like I would eat like about this thick. So, and then it'd be like kind of big like that.
Now, but I have
Really
14
only
sittings.
Symptoms that I think is connected to it. I may be a little gassy, but
Might be a
then
little
again, like,
gassy. huh?
She probably has a nice soft belly,
having
though. You
sulfur
could probably crawl right up on there and fall asleep.
Stop.
yeah, like a fart in my mouth.
A fart in my mouth.
I'm very concerned about the
I-
foam.
That's a porno I
Mattress
watched. Fart in
foam
my
is
mouth.
not particularly digestible.
Write that down. That's pretty good.
Some
Fart
of
in my
it
mouth.
may be forming a partial blockages in your small intestine so that
She don't have a
food
small
is not
intestine. Look at her
getting
stomach.
down effectively, and it's fermenting, and the gas is coming back up.
Wow, I never knew that.
Because it's indigestible, it could cause a blockage and a number of potentially deadly problems. How she's managed to do okay so far is a surprise.
She's the size of a house. That's
All right,
how.
Well, the X-ray shows no definite obstruction, but it's hard for me to see what's called your stomach bubble.
All right.
Okay, so that suggests that
Stomach
maybe
bubble, huh?
your stomach was full, and maybe it was full of
Mattress.
foam mattress.
Yeah.
You know, the problem you face is you're going to have a hole in your intestine or a complete bowel obstruction, and it's
Oh, no,
going to
she
be an
ain't.
emergency.
They showed what she
And
shits.
Emergency means you could die.
Wow, like she didn't
Okay.
know.
I didn't know I could die.
Hello,
It just got serious.
me the number for 911. This.
I am gonna change this.
I'm going to cut down and I'm
gonna
going to eat
change this.
memory foam pillows. They're smaller. Jennifer has eaten mattresses fewer than 5 times since this filming. She hopes to quit for good. What a fucking moron.
Jesus.
So now, being that she was a woman of color, do you think she had that with like collard greens and watermelon?
Josh, you're so
You know-
inappropriate.
I would like a piece of king mattress, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fried okra with that.
You're inappropriate.
You just realized that now? What the hell were you doing over there? Fucking
I'm listening to what you're doing.
yeah, but you didn't talk at all.
I'm listening to how stupid these people are.
Actually, here's her doctor when she left.
Fucker, 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 damn bitch ass, mother bastard, chucklehead fucker.
Would you eat? Okay, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? I chewed on a used car tire one time.
Did you really?
No.
I would imagine.
Let's
you
see,
could.
the weirdest thing I've ever eaten. I don't know, that's got me. Amber would probably, well, that would be the grossest thing I've ever
Yeah.
eaten. It was weird because it had like a weird, like, kind of
I don't want to know.
sauce on it.
I don't wanna
Almost
know.
like coconut shrimp.
I don't want to know.
But it tasted bitter. It was weird.
I don't want to know.
And the smell, oy vey. Coming off of that, boy. She'll probably sue me for slander now.
I don't want to know.
Well, you'll want to know when she sues me.
Do you ever make mistakes?
Yeah, for the past 2 years.
All right. So you want to know about my love life? It's non-existent.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
right. That's right. Yeah. So whatever happened with Romeo?
This long ago, Josh. It's
I
gone.
know, but the people don't know.
No, it's none of their business.
We host a nationally syndicated public
Yeah,
radio show.
Nationally syndicated. Okay. No.
Well, we're not going to get out of it that way.
What are you talking about?
You're not gonna just do that.
There is nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. I don't know what you want to talk about. There's nothing to talk about.
So the guy just vaporized?
Yeah, I stopped talking to him. Why are you looking at me like that?
Why? The people need to know.
Because he wastes a lot of money.
What?
There's more to it. There's nothing that I need to say on here about it. There were multiple reasons that came up.
He was a man. Well, I mean, a woman, wasn't he?
Down the road that just didn't
How about
work
the
out.
fact that he wanted to move to another country?
Yeah, well, that was one of them. But why do we got to air that all on here?
I just talked about my breakup last week.
And that's your choice.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You didn't have to talk about it on here.
You're a lion.
But
bitch.
this was like, I thought we would have talked about this before. Like,
We
this
did, but
this was like a month ago.
Eric texted me and said we need an update on AC's love life. He literally texted me tonight.
Okay.
So give him an update.
Okay, there's the update. There is no update.
No bullshit. So, what, are you done dating? Are you not on
For
dating?
now,
web?
yes. I literally am very busy. I seriously am 100% very busy right now. Why are you looking at
Don't
me
you
like
find-
that?
What?
I don't understand what you want me to say. I am
You know what I was
seriously
just-
busy.
You know what I was just thinking?
What?
I'm single, and you're
I would
single.
not. If you took your
and
clothes
you're
off.
single.
If you took your clothes off.
Let's see what happens.
No. I would seriously. You would get out of my house without your clothes on. Put your clothes back on. Get out of here. You're fucking ugly farmer's tan.
My tits are not big anymore. What do you think?
Can you put your shirt back on?
That's on my OnlyFans page, folks.
Put your shirt back on. These people don't need to see that. So there is no update.
So you just.
I don't have one. It's non-existent
So
right
what
now.
do you're just spanking a monkey?
Yeah. What would you do?
Do what I'm trying to do. Get turned down by random women. That's right. Tonight we're gonna play is AC fucking. Introducing first, AC's roommate, who's not here right now. I just had to go with this because I accidentally clicked it. But anyway, really, that's it.
What more do you want me to say?
You
There
gotta
literally
make
is no
something
update.
up. Make
There's
something
no
up.
no. I don't lie about shit like you do.
Just be like, oh, we had passionate sex on the hood of my car. Speaking of cars, what's going on with the car? Update the people on that.
We updated on the last time.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We talked about the car.
No, we didn't. We know the car broke down. Why is the other one here? You told me you'd be gone.
Because it's Josh. I don't have an update for the car.
Don't get attitude.
I don't have an
Well,
update
check your
for
tone.
that car.
Let's back this up a little
Well,
bit.
you're asking me questions that weren't on our
Well,
list.
I like to throw curveballs every
Yeah.
now and then, all right? A pitcher doesn't give all of his shit up
I'm gonna
front.
let you finish the show, okay?
No, we're not, motherfucker. We're going to have a flashback to when you were nice to me. Anyway, are you trying to sell the car yet or no?
It's already taken care of. I don't have a title to it right now. That didn't need to be talked about on the podcast.
You don't need to have an attitude.
All right, so that's why I said you don't need to talk to me
What's so
about
secretive?
the
You
podcast.
act like it's stolen.
It's not stolen.
So then you could just say, oh, I actually sold it. They're coming to pick it up next week. I wouldn't fucking know. Would I? What are we doing now? Ways to kill your
Well,
podcast.
I don't know. Maybe you want to take this one now. I told you, finish the podcast yourself.
Well, I've been doing a podcast myself. $67. Crescent moon outside. What are you looking up?
I'm trying to put my articles on the screen.
Why do you do this?
Because you're bringing up shit that we didn't talk about before.
You
we
act like
started
I'm
the show.
bringing up like you're Soch.
Yeah.
168432811.
Not even close.
It's not like I'm saying like.
Well, this is your show, so why don't you just keep going?
Why is it my show?
Well, you're obviously running the show, making up your own shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I deviated from the script. Oh, how bad.
These poor people, they're going to stop listening to our show because
Oh,
of
no,
this.
they're not.
Yeah.
People like the controversy.
Yeah. Apparently not my dad.
Yeah, what's your dad's beef?
I don't know.
Oh,
What is your problem?
you tickle my asshole with a little bit of something that could turn into something. I don't know how you can talk about it. What, is he going to ground you?
Maybe.
What doesn't he like? Like, he legit doesn't like the shows?
Like what we're doing right now. Yeah, well, it's okay. He can stop listening. Apparently he listens every week, so
He doesn't like that we argue?
I guess.
What does it upset him?
I guess. Are you going to yell at me because I keep saying I guess?
I guess.
I guess.
I guess. I guess.
Anything else you want to, any other dirty laundry you want to air on here?
No, it's all in the closet here.
Oh,
It needs to
okay.
be washed.
All right, well, you want to move on? Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
I'm
Am
just
I-
going to keep staring at you.
Well, no,
Please.
but apparently you're running the show tonight, not me. So
Well, you've yet to be engaged.
I am engaged. I am listening this whole time. I was
Listening is
commenting.
not engaged.
I was.
Conversing is engaged.
I'm done. We should just end the show right now.
Oh, you motherfucker.
51 minutes. I'm done.
Why are you being like this?
I'm done.
You're not even
'Cause
nice
I don't need
anymore.
to. I don't need to deal with you.
You're in vacation mode and you didn't even leave yet.
I'm done.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm 3 feet away from you and you act like you can't hear me.
I don't hear you. I'm done.
Come back, please. I'll beg you.
Do your show. Trivia. Do trivia. Your stories.
Did
all
we
that
do
kind of stuff.
trivia at all?
What?
We didn't do trivia yet.
We didn't do trivia. You don't have the days of the week
Okay.
because it's your show. So.
Days of the week are coming up with AC. AC over to you with days of the week. Go ahead.
Oh, it's my turn now?
Oh, yeah, go.
I'm okay to do this?
Oh, no,
Okay.
I would never interrupt your
Okay.
portion of the show.
All right. July 14th is the 195th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar. On this day, Howard Hughes, do you know who that is?
No. Do you?
I have no idea.
Let me look.
Sets a new record for completing a 91, apparently he flew an airplane, a 91-hour airplane flight around the world, and NASA's New Horizons probe performs the first flyby of Pluto and thus completes the initial survey of the solar system. Famous birthdays today are Ingmar Bergman,
Ah, good old Ingmar Bergman.
Gerald Ford, and William Hanna. Today is National Mac and Cheese Day, and it's also Bastille Day.
He's an investor, record-setting pilot, engineer, film director, philanthropist, and known during his lifetime as one of the most influential and financially successful individuals in the world.
Okay. Today is also Shark Awareness Day. It is National Nude Day. Keep your clothes on. National Grand Marnier Day.
Take off your clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, so Bastille Day is the toppling of the long-standing French monarchy. Yeah. Can you please put your shirt back on? These people don't need to see that. We're going to have to put, like, explicit up for YouTube.
I'll just sit here like this with my tits
my
covered.
God. All right, so that
like
is it
pasties.
for your days for July 14th. Food facts, Josh. Or, excuse me, facts.
Food facts. Wrong guy.
Trivia, whatever it is.
Hang on. Trivia?
Trivia.
In what year did the Titanic movie come out? The Leo Titanic movie.
I don't even think we were teenagers, was it? You're dumb for putting things around those.
Huh?
That's going to hurt when you rip it off.
I put dead end stickers on them like 3 weeks ago.
You're inappropriate.
It's like pasties. They have the sensor X on them.
All right, so low-frequency sounds enhance the bitter taste, and high-frequency sounds enhance sweet taste. So people drink more alcohol and faster when they do this.
Freebase heroin.
Low-frequency sounds enhance the bitter taste, and high-frequency sounds enhance sweet taste. People drink more alcohol and faster when they do this.
Dance.
Close.
I think I got cum in my belly button. It's all crusty. It's
You're into
weird.
clip.
Oh, sorry. I really do think I have cum in my belly button, though. Anyway, okay.
That's disgusting.
Into clip. In the spirit of Vegas, here we have some Vegas vacation.
Payback time.
$500. You don't know when to quit, do you, Griswold? Chips. Changing 500. Whoop. Here's an idea. Why don't you give me half the money you were gonna bet? Then we'll go out back, I'll kick you in the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
All right, that was a short but sweet clip. Anyway, we forgot to do something before we go into these stories here. My weird ads that have been popping up on Facebook. Do you get any, like, random ads for shit that pop up sometimes?
No, because I don't click on random shit on my Facebook.
Okay, well, it's only me then, I guess. So, and this one I don't think was an ad. I think it was a story about a guy who left his kid in the car. And now they're trying to lobby car makers to come up with technology that is like a backseat alert thing to let you know you have something in the backseat. I don't.
Well, so my mom's car always says to check the back seat.
Yeah, but come on. If you're that dumb, I don't care what anybody says. There's no excuse to forget your kid in the car.
Correct, except when you don't realize you have a child.
But you realized you were getting plowed without a condom on, right?
I guess.
I mean, not you in general. I don't think you've had a kid. You've had some food babies I've seen, but I don't know. I think it's stupid. Why? Like, you're just letting people be dumber. What, are you going to have alarms to let you know you walked out of the house without pants on?
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, why do you need an alarm to tell you have a kid in the back seat?
Because apparently people leave their children in the back seat of their car.
Yeah, because you're fucking stupid.
Well, yeah, Josh, but not everybody's a trustworthy parent like you.
Was that a jab at me, or was that like a legit, like, you're an okay
Well, I don't know. You act
father?
like everybody in the world is perfect, and like they don't forget that they have children in the back.
How
of
do
their
you
car.
forget you have a kid in the back
I don't
seat?
know. You
Explain
got
that
to
to
find
me.
somebody that has done that and find out how they left it in the back.
Would you
seat.
forget me in the back seat?
I would 100% love to forget you in the back seat.
You'd pick the hottest day of the year.
Yep, I'd leave you right in there.
And park somewhere. Well, another thing I saw, this was an ad. It was for some kind of rapid lightning charger for a phone. And it showed like security supposed home security footage of this black guy. It was like Jamal was struck by lightning. And it shows a guy walking through his fucking yard and he gets zapped by lightning. He drops over in his yard. And it said, and now his phone gets zapped with the whatever lightning charger it was selling.
Really?
It said, never miss a beat with the blah, blah, blah wall lightning charger. Who agrees to do that as a fucking ad? You could care. You're checked out already.
Well, no, but what is like...
You don't think that's a little weird?
It is a little
Show
weird.
a guy
but
getting electrocuted and then we'll advertise a lightning wall charger?
Are you sure like it was legit?
I don't. It was an ad, so I assumed it was legit.
Well, CGI is a fantastic thing, Josh.
Well, I don't know, but Jamal was extra crispy.
That's so inappropriate.
Well, he was. I mean, you got fried by 80,000 volts of electricity.
Oh my god.
I'm done doing this stupid show. Everything I fucking bring to the table, you have to be like, really? That's what it is? Really? Like, what's so, I want to come over there and see what you're looking at. I'm coming over.
You want me to do my stories? Because I can do that so we can keep the show moving so we can finish the show.
Well, I would like to have some kind of interaction.
I am interacting with you, but
look
you
like
don't
a
like the
fucking
way
collie
that
watching a magic trick. You're so full of shit.
you don't appreciate anything that I'm doing. So
You just sat here and told me how much of a piece of shit I am for 20 minutes.
is that called? That's not interaction.
So the reason I chose Vegas Vacation, not only because AC's going there, but I figured I would go to my first story, which deals with gambling. That's right, folks. Where a Japanese man is now arrested after he gambled the town's COVID money when it was accidentally sent to him in an error. That's right. An official in the rural Japanese town wired a 24-year-old man in the community $360,000 by mistake. The man lost it on online casinos, and the town is now suing him, and he's been arrested. Residents of a rural Japanese town outside of Tokyo were each looking forward to receiving $775 stimulus payments last month as part of a coronavirus pandemic stimulus program. I think it's cool. You can bite the heads off of bats, cause a global pandemic, and then you still get money for it. Go ahead. That's very inappropriate, Josh. Continue with your story. I will. Thanks. But a municipal officer mistakenly wired the town of Abu's entire COVID relief budget, nearly $360,000, to a single recipient on the list of low-income households eligible to receive the payments. After promising to return it, the police said that the man gambled it away. The man, Sho Taguchi.
Show Taguchi.
I had a Taguchi once. It was a cat. Oh,
No,
that was a Tamagotchi. Fuck. Anyway, Sho Taguchi, 24, told police that he had lost the money in online casinos. A police official in Yamaguchi Prefecture said by phone on Thursday. The day before, the authorities arrested Mr. Taguchi on the charges of fraud. Japan is not the only country where coronavirus relief money has been misappropriated. The fraud has also been so widespread in the United States that the Justice Department recently appointed a prosecutor to go after it. People have been accused of buying a Pokemon card, a Lamborghini, and other luxuries. But Abu, whose population is 2,952, that's right, 2,952, maybe the only town on Earth where an entire stimulus payment was made to one person and then vanished due to online gambling. The details of the case and the rare attention from Japan's national news have sent shockwaves to residents on the seaside town. I was surprised to hear the news and was so amazed at how he spent the money, said Yuriko Tsukawa, 72, who has lived in the town since she was born. It's truly unbelievable. The tale began back on April 8th, our mother's birthdays, when an official mistakenly asked a local bank to wire Mr. Taguchi 46.3 million yen, or about $358,000. Mr. Taguchi's name had been on top of the list of the 463 households that were to get the 100,000 yen payment as part of the stimulus package. After they realized their mistake, they immediately visited Mr. Taguchi and asked for the money to be paid back. The town's mayor said in an address
Can you
to...
do that again?
Mr. Taguchi agreed to travel with officials to his bank in a government car, but he refused to enter the building and later said he had planned to consult a lawyer. Mr. Taguchi met with the deputy mayor and his lawyer and told the town the next day that his client would return the money, but he ultimately did not do so. He said Mr. Taguchi eventually told town officials that he had planned to spend 46.3 million yen, and he would not run away and plan to atone for his sins. He apologized, and government officials apologized, that such a precious and large amount of public funds were lost. His arrest will help us get closer to knowing the truth. His testimony will give us a stepping stone into retrieving the money. A prosecutor for the city of Osaka said that Town officials were to blame for allowing him to drain the town's COVID relief fund. The small town sits about 100 miles north of Fukuoka in the area of Yamaguchi Prefecto. I think they're just throwing names in here because this is all shit that sounds fake. Town sued him for 51 million yen, including legal fees, and they are still awaiting trial to see what happens. So from Tomomori Gato, Mr. Roboto, we head over to another man who did something just as bad. A man gets 2 years in prison for using his twin's ID to claim his veterans' benefits. A Florida man was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison for using his twin brother's stolen identity to obtain tens of thousands of dollars in military veterans' benefits. Wayne Bowen. Wow, can you get any more of a white name than Wayne Bowen?
Probably.
Wayne Bowen, 64, was sentenced in Jacksonville federal court, according to the court records. He pleaded guilty to aggravated identity theft. He also has to pay $63,773 in restitution. According to a plea agreement, the man used the name, Social Security card, and military discharge papers of his estranged twin brother in 2014 to apply for federally subsidized housing benefits intended for military veterans. The program was administered by the Department of Veteran Affairs and the Department of Housing and Urban Development. The man admitted to federal agents that he had been using his brother's identity for years. Bowen had obtained a Florida identification card using his twin brother's identity, and initially told agents that he and his twin had served in and been
What are you thinking about? Severed?
Severed ties, maybe, or severed relationships for the podcast.
I couldn't be so lucky.
Yeah, fuck off. I hate you so much.
No, you don't.
You're such a filthy whore. You really are.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, Dad. We're taking a sidebar here. Fuck you. I'm so tired of your crap.
Can I do my stories now?
No, fuck you, because I still have another paragraph, and I'll read it very slow if you want me to. Go ahead. It's going to come to blows one day. I will hit you.
No, you won't.
I will hit you.
No, you won't.
I'll
You'll never be allowed back in here again.
I will get pit with the camera's not on, so it would be all hearsay.
Can you finish your stuff?
Based on Bowen's fraudulent use of his brother's identity, the VA provided him with approximately $32,000 in medical services. The Housing and Urban Development provided him with $19,000 in housing subsidies, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture funded $12,434 in nutritional benefits. That's a lot of food stamps. The man's twin, who lives in another state, confirmed that he didn't apply for any of the benefits and that he never gave Bowen to use his name. Gave Bowen permission to use his name. And now the fucker's in jail for 2 years. Over to you, AC.
Where'd you get the porn music from?
It's whatever this fucking 3-hour live stream, lo-fi, hip-hop, non-copyrighted music, relax, chill study comes from. AC, over to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so delivery services like Uber Eats have made many people's lives a lot easier, as they can order food to their front door and just at the touch of a button. But one mom claims, can you throw that in the toilet, not the sink drain, please? But one mom claims her recent order went one step further, as the delivery driver let himself into her home to drop the items off. The parent, named Amy, took to TikTok to share her shock after an Uber Eats driver allegedly walked right into her home to deliver the Morrison's order. In a post on the video sharing platform under the username at this single mama official, Amy recounted the tale, urging Uber Eats to have the talk with some of their employees. She said Uber Eats needs to have a talk with some of their delivery drivers, so we ordered a few bits today on the app from Morrison's, just needed a few bits anyway. Obviously, they gave you an update
across the
on
pond.
Yeah. So I knew how, so I knew he was, arriving when I was upstairs. I saw on the app that he had arrived, came down the stairs, and as I was coming down the stairs, He let himself into my house, didn't ring the doorbell, didn't knock on the door. He just opened the door and started walking into the house. Now, I don't have the door locked because my dad had just brought Harper home from school, but I'll be bloody locking it all the time from now on. I can't do it. You'd probably be better at the British voice.
I said, why is that fucker in my kitchen? And he said, I'll be bloody locking the door next time. He's taking the shit on my cabinets.
The mom added,
That motherfucker.
like, what are you doing just
Like,
walking
what are
into
you
my
doing
house?
walking into my home, you son of a bitch?
And I even said to him, what are you doing?
What are you doing, mate? You're shitting.
Amy's video has since been viewed over 297,000
I saw that
times.
video, you know.
Did you?
Uber Eats driver breaks into kitchen and
Yeah.
pounds mom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... No, that was on YouPorn.
Hello, mate. I'm going to fuck your butthole.
I got a delivery for you.
We are here like Amazon.
Yeah, it's probably who takes his pants off. It's like the Amazon.
What?
All right, so one person replied to comment. Oh, sorry. One person
Sorry, I
replied.
didn't mean to keep you from sleeping.
Yeah. Maybe he thought it was a porch. We've had that happen with Amazon before. Driver was mortified. I don't think this guy was mortified.
Give me a fucking answer!
Yeah, so I don't know that's never happened. An Uber driver has never tried. Uber Eats driver has never tried to come into my house.
I had an Uber Eats driver eat all my food and then left me an empty bag.
Did they really?
No, I don't use Uber Eats. I don't even think we have Uber Eats up where I am.
No, you probably have DoorDash though, right?
Yeah, we have DoorDash.
Yeah. All right, so if you ever thought the soda tastes better from McDonald's, which I agree,
It's sweeter.
you're not alone. Over the years, the concept has been covered by a diverse group of publications. McDonald's itself has even posted an explanation of the query. But does McDonald's fountain soda taste so good that you can hear what it tastes like?
Yeah.
In a slightly bizarre synthesia-approving promotion, McDonald's is offering customers a free Sprite with the hope that they will
A free Sprite?
will take to the social media to describe what they believe that the first taste of Sprite sounds like. We've seen thousands of memes and posts about how Sprite from McDonald's has just hits different, the claim writes, telling us that they've seen over 15,000 mentions in the past month alone.
I think it sounds
From
like
saying
this.
it tastes like the sound of a zipper closing on a jacket to a
What?
dog growling or even TV static, the creative ways our fans describe the carbonated taste of this longtime McDonald's favorite are endless. Now, the chain is hoping to turn the idea of what a McDonald's fountain Sprite sounds like into even more of a phenomenon by posting a question to the public. What sound does your Sprite from McDonald's taste like?
I think mine tastes
We're
like...
all ears.
What does yours taste like?
To make participating...
What does yours taste like?
Sprite?
Yeah. Or Coke or whatever.
No, it sounds like...
What does it sound like when you taste it? What do you think it sounds like?
It sounds like liquid going down my throat.
So it's like... So it would be like this?
The to make participate
I
to
think
make
it's more like
participating in
this.
this social media phenomenon even easier, on the first day of summer, June 21st, McDonald's is giving away a free any size. Well, this is definitely an old article. Jeez, giving away any size Sprite to anyone who spends at least $1 on the McDonald's app. They do that every day. You don't have to post on social media to get your free Sprite. You just have to spend $1 in the app. But if you're going to accept the offer, you might as well play along. For instance, the first sip of Sprite sounds like a McDonald's cash register going cha-ching. Exactly. All right, and back to the soon-to-be sriracha shortage in the United States.
Say that again?
Sriracha shortage.
Are we having pork and apple?
So Hoi Fung Food confirmed that it was facing an unprecedented shortage in their hot sauce. So although some restaurants have said they may have to put their limits on some of their sriracha-powered dishes, LAist reports that one Los Angeles joint is willing to trade some of its less spicy menu items for unopened bottles of sriracha. This is a Vietnamese restaurant because of, obviously, they used a lot. So according to the Instagram post, anyone who takes a box, fresh 28-ounce bottle of sriracha to the restaurant will get a coupon for a free banh mi sandwich, popcorn chicken, or order of summer rolls. and customers who are willing to part with a 17-ounce bottle will get half of that order. We go through about 312 bottles a year, so any of that little bit helps, they wrote. In the comments, Los Angeles residents were quick to list the stores where Sriracha was still in stock, and if you're local, you might want to check out Ralph's, Target, or Albertsons. Regardless of where it was purchased, it seems like people are taking them up on their offer. It wrote that it had written out 48 coupons in a single day. So, yeah, Sriracha is still, it's a hot topic right now. Luckily, my company has an organic version of the sweet chili sauce, or the chili sauce. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. My boring stories for today, I guess. You seem unengaged. Is that okay? I'm not allowed to scold you for being unengaged, disengaged.
I carried this show for the past 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So back
why
to.
are you being so pissy tonight?
So back.
Man, I'll answer the fucking question.
Back
Why
to
you
trivia. 'Cause I'm tired.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you didn't like sleep
Yeah.
earlier?
No, I didn't take a nap today.
Why not?
I didn't take.
You
a nap.
fucking knew I was coming.
I know. I should have to be able
I
to
took
deal
one
with
to
you.
make sure I was awake.
Yeah. All right. So, low frequency sounds enhance the bitter. You can put up the outro too, because we need to end this before the people, because this will be another bad show.
That's good. Let's just Thanks for listening to the Bad Show. That's right. Bad Show at badshow.com. You can find us on shittypodcast.com.
Apparently everybody loves our bickering, so this just adds to their excitement, I guess.
Except for your dad. We have to bring him in and have a talk with him. He can be our moderator. He could be like the Dr. Phil of our show.
Yeah, he can have the alert for us, just telling us if we're doing good or bad, All right, so low-frequency sounds enhance the bitter taste, and high-frequency sounds enhance sweet taste. So people drink more alcohol, and they drink it faster when they do what?
Listen to music.
Very good, Josh. Specifically, what kind of music?
Shitty 80s music.
No, it's a pronoun, not a...
He?
No, sorry, not a pronoun. It's an adjective.
Bad music.
Loud music.
Oh, whatever.
Loud music. Yeah, so apparently people drink more alcohol and faster when they listen to loud music. Would explain why bars have really loud music.
Yeah, that's weird. I think they should play this at every bar. I would get plastered. Actually, most of the girls I'm seeing at the bar, this would be a fitting song.
All right, what's your trivia question?
I forget. Let me look. I think I deleted it. Let me see. What year did the Titanic movie come out?
I want to say 2000. No, I want to say 98.
Close.
97.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Leo's been dead since 97. They actually froze him and killed him in the movie. Yeah, and then the bitch breaks his frozen arm off the door
And lets him fall
pushes
down.
him into the ocean.
Did you see the alternative ending?
No.
So-
I feel like I did, but I don't
I
remember.
think you did. You got to. I'm pretty sure they have an alternative ending that he might have used with the hard. Like they all catch her getting ready to throw the thing over. Just check it out.
I did see that.
Yeah, and I don't know.
And
if
she's
it's-
like, "Don't come close! Don't come
yeah,
close!"
and I don't know if it's real or somebody did it.
Yeah. I remember. I did see that. I just watched
Yeah.
that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like. Oh, that's when. That's right. That's when the orderlies come out and they shoot her with a tranquilizer gun.
Did
and
they?
then, No.
I was like, wait, did
Jesus.
I miss something?
Yeah, they had orderlies on a fucking boat and they
Yeah.
shoot her with a trank gun.
Yeah, because he sees it. What's his face sees it, and
yeah,
he's like,
that guy that's like,
yeah,
and then a bitch throws. I don't know. If
Jack Calvert or whatever his
Yeah,
name
whatever
is.
his name is.
Yeah. All right, everybody, that is going to do it. Season 2.
How hard would it have
Excuse
been
me.
to overpower an old woman? Like
Yeah.
seriously.
Well, she could have just jumped overboard. Season 3,
She
episode.
should've.
Season 3, episode number 6. Should I say that she should have jumped overboard? Is that the episode?
Do you think
title?
sharks would eat a leathery old bag?
What should I call it? We'll talk about it at the end. Season 3, episode number 6 of The Dead End with Josh and AC. JoshandAC.podbean.com. We appreciate you all hanging in there and listening to Josh and I bit the bag. No, it's just a typical show. Just so you all know, that's just part of our bit. So apparently some people like Frank enjoy that very much. So maybe we'll talk about my love life next time. Maybe I'll have
So
a
you
love life.
fucking lied.
No, I don't have any.
Oh, okay.
I seriously don't have any. I'm
Well, I
literally
expect
too
some
busy.
Vegas stories like you blew a hot cabana boy or
No,
like
I-
the bellhop came and sucked you off or
Maybe
something.
I'll get lucky out in Vegas.
In more than one way.
Maybe I'll get lucky in Vegas. All right.
Maybe
That's going to do it.
Maybe we can
Season-
buy our own studio. Then we don't have to share with some homeless guy.
For the third time, Season 3, Episode number 6.
What season is this?
This is The Dead End with Josh and AC, joshandac.podbean.com. You know how to find us, but just in case you wanted to change it up, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on iTunes, we're on the Podbean app, we're on Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, we're on CastBox, we're on Player FM, we're on Pandora, we're on Samsung.
I don't think they like me
Google
very much.
Podcasts. We are available. We're on Pandora, and we're available through your Alexa and Amazon Music. Josh, struggled through that one. There's too many things to talk about now.
If you want to find us on Facebook, go search for The Dead End or the Josh and AC podcast, or simply at Josh and AC. You can also find us on Instagram. It's a very colorful platform. Josh and AC podcast. And if you also want to send us an email, we have emails we didn't read. Fuck.
Oh, did we?
There's a couple from Matt.
From Matt, yeah, that's all right. We can get them.
Well, we didn't forget you, Matt. We'll get you.
They're only one line, so.
Josh and AC podcast at gmail.com.
We need a teleprompter sometimes.
Why?
Oh, hey, apparently it prompted me now.
Well, that's good. I only tried to get on there fucking 3 hours ago.
Yeah, we have nothing only from Matt. So, and Matt's are one-liners, so we can catch up
Yeah,
on
but
those.
at least Matt interacts. Thank
I
you,
know.
Matt.
Yes,
I appreciate you, Matt.
I
Just
appreciate
because
that,
he
too.
doesn't appreciate you.
Oh, shut the
Matt,
hell up.
I appreciate
All right,
you.
everybody, have a wonderful week.
I don't always see eye to eye with you, although you can't see out of either of your eyes. But
All right. Hopefully, when I get back from Vegas, I'm rich. We can get a new studio, and Josh can stop bitching. So, have a wonderful week, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.
AC's coming back with a gaping hole, baby. That could be the title of our next show. Gaping holes.